Romanticizing your life is the process of structuring not only your days and routines, but how you see the world so that you're always putting yourself in a path of beauty. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. It is Kamaya, and in this video, I'm going to show you guys how I romanticize my life and how you can too. I know everybody has been seeing how these girls, like clean girl aesthetic and all that, have been trending. This isn't just for you guys, this is also for me too, especially since it's AP exam weekend, and yesterday I took my AP Chem exam. And I finally get my life back now, guys. So it's time to get it together, wake up early and everything like that, and start romanticizing my life again, because I was not doing that while I was taking this class because it was so time consuming and so draining, and it was just, my days were blending together because of it. But since it is now over and it's about to be summertime, everybody's outside getting tans and whatever. It's spring right now, but it's on, the school's gonna be over soon, and it's just time. It's time, because look at this and look at you. We're gonna fix that. Having a stable routine morning will really help you romanticize your life, especially because that morning is going to determine how the rest of your day goes. But you can't have a good morning without having a good night and getting a lot of sleep. So make sure you get those 8 hours of sleep, or however many you need, to make sure that you have enough energy to wake up and have a good day. And make sure you make your bed, because I know it's small and everybody says this, but making up your bed really contributes to the overall way your room looks. Like, it can make your room look so much more put together if you just take the 15 seconds it takes to make up your bed. So then you're gonna get yourself a nice breakfast. Eat, oh my gosh, I cannot stress this enough. Eat breakfast in the morning, because if you don't, you will be tired. You will be tired and you will have an attitude. Trust me too. It's okay. But I feel like my best tip for having a good day overall is waking up early and eating breakfast, because I know you heard it. Let's say it together. Breakfast is the most important meal of the day. And then there's also other things you can do to contribute to your morning routine, which is like working out. I honestly haven't done it in a while because I feel like I've never had the time. Journaling, just as simple as, what are you grateful for? Maybe waking up, or you could pray, whatever you do. So you have a good morning. This is for the people that still are in school and want to be academic weapons. If this doesn't apply to you, skip to this part. I'll put it right here. Skip to this part in the video so you can hear the next tip. But for the people that want to be more academic weapons, I do really recommend having like a person from a TV show or a movie that you admire their study skills and lifestyle and stuff. So me personally, Elle Woods, Blair Waldorf, and Roy Gilmore in the earlier seasons, if you know what I mean. But you should really try to embody them. Like, look at how they live their life, how they study, their mindset, and try to implement those things into your own life. I'm on Pinterest right now, and I'm looking at pictures of Roy, so like her lifestyle and things like that. So I'm seeing images like this and this. Who cares? Her iconic line, who cares if I'm pretty if I fail my finals? I know that's right, girl. What about you? What's your mindset? I'm listening. Like, maybe having a cute workspace. Like, me personally, I work at my desk because if you know, you know, but I'm not really allowed to go places like that. But anyways, I have my desk that looks really nice because it motivates me to work more. Light that candle. Light that candle. Oh, yep, light it. Open that book. Crack open that pencil case and get to studying, because that high school diploma and that college degree is not going to get themselves. You say that, oh, I want to do this, I want to achieve this. Why are you not studying? you can't get good grades without studying. And I use my iPad to study most times because I feel like I don't really like wasting paper when I study. So I use GoodNotes, and I'm gonna put a picture right here. This is what my notes look like, and I love making my notes pretty. That's also a tip. Make your notes look pretty to make you want to look at them more. This doesn't work for everybody because you should always write your notes in a way that you're gonna understand it. But for me, I like making pretty notes, so I will want to come back and look at it more like, ooh, I wrote this. This is so cute though. I know that in the culture of academics, people promote all-nighters and stuff and staying up all night to study. Don't do that. I literally cannot stress it enough. Do not stay up at night and try to study and say, oh, I'm an academic weapon. You're the academic victim. Because if you studying is to the point where you have to stay up at 2 a.m. just to finish a chapter, that's not ideal at all, because you're not getting your hours of sleep, and two, you're not going to retain that information if you don't get the sleep. Stop comparing your lives to others. Of course, you're not going to be like Christina on Instagram, living it up, staying up until 12 a.m. with her friends. Nobody's life is the same. You can't compare yourself to someone else and be like, oh, I wish I could do this, because you're not in the same situations. And especially because social media isn't real, you have no idea what else that person has going on in their lives. And nobody's really posting the bad moments. Nobody's really posting the vulnerable moments. They only post when they feel good and for other people to see. And then the viewers, you see that and be like, oh, I wish I could live life like them. Oh, I wish that my life was as perfect as theirs. What is that getting for you? You have to separate social views from yourself, because everybody's life looks completely different, like different circumstances, all of that. It's completely different when you're using somebody else's inspiration and be like, oh, if they can do it, so can I. Like trying to using that to motivate yourself. But if you're doing it just to say like, oh, why don't I have that? Where is that getting you? I'll wait. Exactly. It's getting you nowhere. And I know how it feels. I used to do it too. But living in your own life and living in your own moment is so much more helpful than comparing yourself to others. Go outside. Touch some grass. Get that vitamin D from the sun. And just be outside. Being outside is just so healing. Like, it's literally free therapy, and not enough people talk about it. Being outside is like just, ooh, you don't even have to be having a picnic, none of that. Just take a walk, take a 15-minute walk, get them steps in, just go outside. Spend time outside of school and work or whatever with your friends. Or it doesn't even have to be your friends. It could be your family too. But just being around those people that like support you and are there for you and everything, it's just the world. And it's just like it's like a battery that recharges you. Like, and if you don't have friends, that's completely okay. Like, the people that will need to come into your life don't force any friendships. But like, if you do have those friends and those people in your life, embrace them, embrace that, because not everybody is able to have that. Like, text that distant cousin that you haven't texted since the last family function. Text your grandmother that you love her back. Take that phone off, do not disturb. Engage yourself. Like, be a little bit more social. And this comes with a certain extent, but don't like overdo it, but like still be social and have that equal time like with yourself and with social. Like, obviously don't don't drain yourself to the point where you don't want to be around anybody anymore. But being around other people is just so, and this is not to say that being alone isn't also good, because like for my introverts, I'm also introverted a lot, but I feel like I've really branched out this year and I'm proud of myself for that. But make sure to also expand your horizons and grow your network and things like that. This is especially if you're laying in bed right now. If you laying in bed and when you get up, you see a mess of a room, clean it up. Clean it up. Clean space clean mind. It really does work, because I'm the type of person that when my room is not clean, I get super, super, super overwhelmed. So having a desirable space to want to be in helps you feel a lot more put together when you have a clean room. Like, clean room, clean mind. I will forever stand by that. I'm not going to say that my room looks the greatest right now, but I haven't had the time to really clean it, and trust, I will. And you can also like make it look Pinterest-y, and like make it reflect who you are as a person, because your room is an extension of who you are. So this is important because your room is where you spend the most time. You sleep in here and stuff. So make it look pretty. Make it be a nice space to be in. Bringing our candle back. Light that candle. If you light incense, and clean that room. It's okay. Me too. My room needs to be clean too. I'm not saying this like targeting, oh, do this, do that, do that. Because I need to implement these things in my life too. Because nobody's perfect. Realistically, no one is perfect. Like, some of these things I need to implement more into my life too. But I might as well help you guys out while I'm doing it. So I know you know what I'm about to say. Yup. Get that water bottle. Open it. I'm waiting. I'll wait. Open that water bottle. Come on, let's do it together. Yes. Open that water bottle and drink. Water is free skin care. Water is free skin care. Free body care. Free mental care. Water is essential. Water is so, so, so essential. Like, people say, oh, I need food to live. I'm not going to live without food. Well, you're not going to live without water either. Like, water drives many of your body's processes. I list them here. But drink water. Drink water. Your days will be so... I cannot stress this enough. Drink the water. Drink it. If you can, take yourself out on a date. This doesn't have to be extravagant, like taking yourself to Red Lobster and getting the whole lobster dinner deal. You don't have to do all that. Just sitting in like your own presence and like in your own space, which is why you need to keep your room clean, is just so like, it really helps you like mentally. I do also recommend therapy if you're not feeling your best mentally. It's okay to not feel that way. We've all been there. It's completely okay. But take accountability for that and like make efforts to make yourself feel better. And like hobbies and things like that are really important. Like, me personally, my main hobby is studying. I'm going to be completely honest. I do love learning, and I love self-studying by myself, especially anatomy, because I want to be in the medical field. But like doing your own makeup, reading, like I love reading. I love reading so much. I have so many books. This is my favorite book. This book is so, so, so good, but I recommend it a lot. But just reading is like so detrimental, because it really just helps you with your vocabulary and everything like that. And you can take those little aesthetic pictures, like, see, look at me about to hit this. But anyway, just spending that time with yourself, it just builds your mental. It really, really builds your mental, because not only are you able to be on your own, you thrive when you're alone. Another thing that I do to spend time with myself is being on my PS4. I love, love, love Fortnite. Lower the V-Bucks prices. Between me and you, lower the V-Bucks prices. And gratitude is also something that I recommend having, like writing down in a journal what you're grateful for. Like, because the more you're grateful for things, the more you appreciate life. Like, I feel like journaling is really not talked about enough as it should be. Like, just writing down how your day was, writing down how you feel. And another thing, I also recommend making mood boards for how you want your life to live. And you don't have to like hold yourself to a standard or anything, but just making a simple vision board on Pinterest. But I also have a physical vision board that for school mostly, and it just has how I want my life to look and things like that. and it just really inspires me. And especially because it's right in front of my bed, I just see it when I wake up in the morning. And you don't have to have just lifestyle pictures in your Pinterest. You could also have quotes that inspire you, or like Bible verses and things like that. And this also adds to a previous point, but looking forward to things in life, not like wanting to go somewhere else, or like, oh, I can't wait till I do this, but like looking forward to doing the little things in like your morning routine, your daily life. Like, just maybe it's for you, it's reading a book and drinking your coffee in the morning. The little things in life, like, they're so important. I do also recommend taking care of your physical looks, because you know that quote, when you look good you feel good, but it's really true. Like, taking that extra time to curate your outfits and make yourself look cute for that day really sets you up for a good day, because you feel good and you're more confident and things like that. And being confident is really a key in romanticizing your life, because how can you romanticize your life when you're not feeling confident up here? Obviously, there's also mental aspects to that, and that's okay. Things like that take time, I get it, but like, confidence is really key. And a tip for confidence is looking good physically. I also recommend having a Spotify playlist for every single situation. Like, I don't care. It's my Spotify playlist, or as specific as waking up at 5 a.m. and making myself a cup of coffee. Mine are that specific. And then it'll have like chill, like jazzy music that you would hear in like a cafe. And it really just worked, because it makes it feel like you're in a coming of age movie, and like you're just the main character. Being the main character, it really sets that vibe. Like, you can have walking down the hallway, walking back home from school. It's just so like helpful. And then like maybe doing skincare, you have your skincare playlist, or this is just ideas that I'm throwing out. You can have that Bad B playlist where you have a bunch of female rap on it and things that just make you feel like you're like that. I don't know about you, but I'm a Frank Ocean girly, and most of these said playlists consist of Frank Ocean. No shame. Please, Frank, please, music gods, please make Frank Ocean drop. He hasn't released a song since I was 8 years old. Okay, guys, that is the end of today's video. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure to like and subscribe, and have a good day.
Yeah. Okay, love you guys. Don't forget to smile.